All right, like I said, Vikings versus Lions in a complete who cares game. Nobody will be watching this game except for degenerate gamblers. And here we are. So Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions, week 17. Let's make a pick. This line opened up at 7, Minnesota favored, and the bets were slightly leaning towards the Vikings early, but the money was pretty 50-50 down the line. But as we roll on through the week, those Vikings injury reports started coming out. I'm sure you've seen them by now. Vikings are without four key defensive starters and Dalvin Cook. Injury report crushes the Vikings. So not only did bets start coming in on Detroit, but the line started dropping rapidly. Last I saw it was 4.5. And if you look at the bets and the money, it's reacting. A lot of bets coming in on Detroit. The bets are almost back to 50-50 at this point. Look at that sharp money though, all over the Lions. So how is this matchup looking? Well, Minnesota's missing 2 corners, a couple of defensive ends, including one of them who's their second leader in sacks. And in my opinion, they're missing their best overall defensive player, Eric Kendricks. If you watch the Vikings defense, he's the guy that's in on like every single play. Obviously, you figured out I'm leaning Detroit, but I should mention that Matt Stafford is still listed as questionable. I read that he had 2 light practices this week, very light practices. But I've also read that in Matt Stafford's history, if he takes a light practice, that means he's gonna play. And if he didn't think he was gonna play, he wouldn't be practicing, not even a light practice. Obviously, I don't know this for a fact. I read a reporter wrote that. Seems pretty legit to me. So what's the pick? It's the Lions here. I gotta go with Detroit getting those points. It's at 4.5 right now. I can't put any money on Minnesota with the defense the way it is. Especially if Matt Stafford's playing, this is a must play for me. Detroit plus 4.5. If Matt Stafford's not playing, don't bet. Well, I'm not gonna bet it. I'm advising you to do the same if Matt Stafford is playing. So Detroit plus 4.5, I'm gonna lock it in. If anything changes, I will pin a comment to this video, I will tweet it, and I will share it to my Instagram story. So if you're gonna follow me on this one, make sure you check those sources to make sure nothing's changed, no new updates.